into my hair journey, oh my god, let me tell you, it was a struggle. It was a struggle, it was a struggle, it was a struggle. But we prevailed. As you can see, we prevailed. So if you see me looking down a lot, it's because I have my iPad. I'm trying to follow the timeline here, and I don't want to get you guys confused. So we're gonna start all the way from when I was a small child up until now, the woman I am. This picture right here, little Jessica. She was just so innocent, didn't know anything about flat irons, nothing about heat, just going with the wind, carefree, until about 5th grade. I used to beg my mom to straighten my hair. Like, y'all have no idea. Like, I used to beg my grandma, beg my mom, beg anybody who I knew who could handle a flat iron. I asked them over and over, and finally my mom, she just got fed up and just let me do it, because number one, my hair was so thick. As you could see from the first picture, like she literally used to break combs. Like, it was ridiculous. And I used to cry, I used to be tender-headed. Like, she couldn't take the stress and neither could I. So we both agreed that this flat iron situation was the way to go. We never did a relaxer just because my mom was totally against that. She didn't want to take it that far, but she did let me flat iron it. So I used to go to my great-grandmother's house, and she used to use the old school flat iron. I'm talking about the one that you actually sit on the like stove oven. Yes, girl, it was the struggle, like back in the day. And she was a beautician, so she already knew. That's why I never had any heat damage when I was younger, because she knew exactly what she was doing. So thankful and blessed to have my great-grandmother. When your hair is straight, she taught me how to care for your hair and how to treat it. And so I was really thankful for that. But on the other end, I didn't have anyone that could really teach me how to look after my curly hair. No one in my family really had hair like me, and the rest of my friends, they were flat ironing their hair too at that age, so it was practically normal. So when I got to high school, that's when I really started to become a little bit like, okay, I guess I'll wear my curly hair. Like, I wasn't really like 100% yeah, like naturalista, curl boss, and all those little hashtags that you see me naming on my Instagram. I was never like that. So at this age, in this picture, you can see that my hair wasn't really curly. It was actually like wavy. And that's because I was still flat ironing my hair sometimes, and sometimes I would wear curly. Like, I probably flat ironed my hair every other month. I mean, it wasn't bad to the point where my hair was just being fried, but I could have stayed away from the heat and my curls would have been looking way better. After graduating high school, I was off to college to Atlanta, and I wanted a fresh start. I really wanted to get into my curly hair because I wanted to create like a new look. Like, this is you starting college. Like, you want to just create your own identity and start over fresh. So I decided to get a trim. My cousin's beautician trimmed my hair for me, and I loved it. As you can see, it was so cute. It was like a little curly little fro. It was kind of like a dread curl, but it was still very cute, and it was healthy, most importantly. So that's exactly why I loved it. So freshman year, I took really good care of my hair. After freshman year, it just went downhill, girl. The struggle, that's when the struggle ultimately started. You know, I was so overwhelmed by college. Like, it was just so much going on in my life at the time. I really didn't want to take care of my hair, quite frankly. And then on top of that, I had just bought the chi. That's when the chi was like a really big thing. So I started chiing my hair, and I started flat ironing my hair, and it was the worst. It was, you really, like, the chi turned me into a flat iron monster. After college, I decided to cut my hair. Like, I wanted it cut, well, actually I asked for a trim. She decided to cut it, but I ended up liking it because it was really cute and different. I never had a bob before, so I liked it. You know, I sported it, but I was literally over it after 2 weeks, not even. So this is when I really started like saying like, you know what, I'm really gonna give this my all, take care of my hair, buy the right products, you know how like you go on a diet or like the new year begins and you say, oh, I want to go on this diet, I want to eat healthy, and like the first week it's good, and then it slowly starts going downhill, like you start eating anything. That's how I was treating my hair. That was the same situation I was in with my hair. So after doing that, I decided to color my hair. After all things, like after being it fried, and I decided to dye it, so now I'm fried and dyed. Come on, like, just where was your brain? Like, I was going through it with my hair, seriously. I did like the color for literally 2 weeks. Again, like I'm just over things really quickly. That's why I can't do anything too drastic with my real hair. If I do color, I would literally have to get like a weave or a wig. I'm not doing it to my real hair. Like, it's a no for me. After I dyed my hair, and that's when, you know, the process started over, and I decided to, you know, quote unquote, go for it again for the 100 millionth time. I'm like, I'm gonna give it my all, like everything. After that, that's when I became pregnant with my child, and that's when the glow up was so real. Like, you already know, women who have children, when a little baby is forming inside of you, it's a new life, like you're already happy and just filled with so much joy. And so for the baby to grow, you have all these vitamins, you have to take prenatal vitamins, and your body is already naturally producing all these hormones, and it makes your hair grow like crazy. When I say my hair was so flawless, and this when I was living in California too, and the climate change actually has a lot to do with your hair. And between me being pregnant and the climate change in California, my hair was beautiful, like beautiful. Like, I was getting so many compliments. Like, even my friends, like, they were telling, oh my gosh, Jess, like your hair is so amazing right now, like you're glowing, you got it, girl, like you're on point. So that's not the happy ending. After I had my baby, that's when I started to see the side effects of hair loss. Oh my goodness. Like, you understand, every time I wash my hair, it would just be like chunks of my hair just falling out, and I could see my hair thinning. I thought I was turning into an old lady. Like, I was crying, I was complaining to my mom. She was like, ew, it's just a little phase. Like, most women go through it after they deliver their child, and which I was well aware of, because my friend, she literally had like a freaking bald spot after she delivered her baby. But this, when it happens to you, it's literally like you're like just taken back. Like, you're just like, oh my gosh, this is happening, my hair is falling out. Like it was way too overwhelming. So after that process was over, I started to really say, you know what, I'm at the age where I can take care of my hair. I know what to do now. I've educated myself. I've watched 100 million videos, and I went on Pinterest, and now I'm fully educated and aware of how to take care of my natural hair. As you can see, the journey is not over for me. I'm still in it, and my hair is only getting better because of my discipline and me applying those products and sticking to my regimen, sticking to my routine. And at first it was a lie. Like, I used to literally have to make notes in my phone and just be like, okay, this is what I need to do today, and this is what I need to do next week, and this is what I need to do once a month, or whatever. Like, if that's what you need to do to discipline yourself, do it until you really get into the routine of doing things and knowing things off the top of your head, knowing that today I need to deep condition my hair, today I need to do a mask, today I'm going to do the luck method, today I'm going to skip oil. It's all about the process and knowing what your hair needs for that day. So to all my dolls, don't give up on your hair journey. Stay with it. You can do it. Trust me, I've been through struggles, trials and tribulations, girl. Let me tell you. fix it Jesus. Stay tuned for more videos, more helpful tips. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.